Alrighty, welcome back to a little rumbling you're hearing against your house this morning. It's probably the gusty winds that we're dealing with, but meanwhile, we got people traveling out and about already, and some of the roadways are looking more wet than anything else. We have a little bit of snow on the ground across the viewing area, but that's about it. Nothing that's really messed anything up at this moment in time in our immediate viewing area. We were watching Portage and Marathon County earlier, but it looks like things are starting to improve there now. And even here in the Rhinelander area, temperatures are above freezing, so whatever snow that did accumulate is now starting to melt. But over in the Green Bay area and surrounding that, slippery over there as they're dealing with the worst of the snow this morning, so it might be messy over there for a bit for travel. So if you do have to travel over there, either take it slow, allow extra time, or just wait for this to back off or improve before you head over there. But here is the other big story. The winds. We're out of the northwest right now at around 10 to 20 miles per hour sustained, and the gusty winds are worse than that. We have gusty winds at Marquette reaching up to 48 miles per hour. Hancock up to 40 miles per hour, and those gusty winds are heading in our direction. So the concerns of power hits or some kind of power outages are possible. So make sure you're ready for that just in case that does happen, because throughout the morning period, we will be watching for gusty winds up to around 40 to even 45 miles per hour at times in a few spots. But then this afternoon, some gusts up to 30 miles per hour, and that's about it. But some gusty winds up to 20 miles per hour tonight, and that will also continue in the parts of tomorrow. But right now, we do have some advisories posted because of the wind and also because of the snow. Winter weather advisories in the eastern parts of the state. Some of that's also covered up by the wind advisory. Both these advisories, respectively, will be expiring later on today. But for now, here's what we got. We got all this snow tracking in for the north going toward the south. A little bit of rain over in parts of the UP as well, but it's starting to work its way down to the south, so we will start to transition to some rain with some of those warmer temperatures that will begin to move in. The worst of the snow through parts of Green Bay at this time and heading for Milwaukee as well. Let's zoom things out here. Bigger picture showing this area low pressure right about in here. And that's going to be tracking off towards the north and east. That'll pull the precipitation with it, so the rain showers that we'll have by then will wrap up later on tonight, and then tomorrow will start to look a lot better. So futurecast moving forward, we're going to have snow switching over to rain today. That rain will start to wrap up as we head towards later on tonight. Then once we head towards tomorrow, we are dry under that mostly cloudy sky, but still breezy outside as well. The gun deer opener will not have any snow on the ground, but the weather will at least be a little bit calmer. As for the rainfall, we do have around a half an inch or so of additional rainfall in the eastern parts of the state before we're all finished up. Nothing too extreme for us. And even the snowfall, nothing too extreme on the way with that now. Most of that will stay near the Green Bay area. As for us, anything additional will be rather minimal, if not nothing at this point. Temperatures right now, we're above freezing in Rhinelander at 34 degrees, so the snow is now melting, with other spots now in the lower 30s this morning. And we will be warming up today into the upper 30s with that snow changing over to rain, so whatever's on the ground will be melting, and that north wind gusting up to around 40 miles per hour at times. Later on tonight, we have mid-30s, rain showers early, then becoming mostly cloudy with that north wind backing off to about 25 miles per hour or so. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. Friday, the gun deer opener on Saturday and Sunday were good. Mostly cloudy, temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Another chance for rain still exists as we head towards your Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday were dry under that mostly cloudy sky. Temperatures respectively in the 20s and 30s. Notice in the latter part of that forecast, we are cooling off.